Hello. Red, which was released 50 years ago this October, was intended as a signing off, or indeed a last gasp for the band King Crimson. After punishing tour schedules and general disenchantment with the music business, their de facto leader, Robert Fripp, simply wanted out. King Crimson had never been a rock band in the conventional sense, more a series of musical projects with frequent lineup changes, coalescing around the probing sounds from Fripp's imagination. He despairingly dubbed progressive rock a dinosaur and seen the writing on the wall for his brand of cerebral music. This was the era of the Bay City Rollers, whose debut album reached #1 in the month of Red's release. The album was recorded over the summer of '74 at Olympic Studios and one live take at Providence, Rhode Island. Although Red was considered a terminal point for the group, it suggests a rebirth in sound and hints at future possibilities. There are just 5 tracks on the album. 2 are instrumentals. Gone are the whimsical lyrics of earlier iterations. This seems a lot more grounded. The monochrome chiaroscuro group portrait, taken by John Kosh, who had earlier worked on the iconic Abbey Road sleeve, is also a departure from earlier, more conceptual album sleeves. It evokes a stillness, a focus on the here and now, and there's darkness too. Old friend Charity, cruel twisted smile, sings John Wetton. The album could easily be retitled Black. Red's an album with real punch, but it's punctuated by moments of immense tranquil beauty. There are some surprises along the way. The closing track on side 1, for example, One More Red Nightmare, is a disorientating view of flying seen within a dream. A plot twist, sometimes referred to as paraprosdokium, brings the listener crashing back to reality. At the time of its release, Red lingered at 45 in the UK album charts, a full 40 places lower than its portentous debut in the Court of the Crimson King had done 5 years earlier. But the band had come a long way sonically at the time of this album, and perhaps it is aged better than what came before, and indeed after. Fripp acknowledged his aversion to the mainstream. Here's a quote: "I have instinctively tried to avoid commercial success," he once commented. Half a century on, this slow burner album reminds us of the enduring power of near failure. Many happy returns.